Hello guys, welcome to my vlog and 2024. The morning sky greeted me with a faint warmth. I took a deep breath, as if wanting to capture the scene of the journey I had just begun. My steps went hard, I ran with confidence, entering the gate of journey I took in the campus Merdeka program. The certificate independent studi internship at PT Media Utama Indonesia Tbk. In this company, I learned more than just about theory that had so far only been written in academic books. I dived into a real world where idea must be translated into action, and experience is more valuable than just grades on paper. My days were filled with challenge, but also with invaluable learning. Every task given became a stepping stone that shaped me, encouraging my perspective on the world of work and professionalism. I between the busy internship life continued to roll with various events that brought new color to my daily life. One of them was when I became a photographer of my cousin engagement party. The twilight light illuminated their heavy face, creating the perfect silhouette to capture. My finger nimbly pressed the shutter button, capturing a moment that would never be repeated. I'm not only a photographer but also a witness to the happiness carved into memory frames. April, May, June, July, Agustus, September. That day, I saw how love was manifested in smile and handshake. I realized that every event has a story, and the job of a photographer is not just to take picture, but to capture the essential of the moment itself. I learned that beauty is not only about perfect lighting, but also about the emotion captured in every shot. Not long after that, my cousin's wedding invitation arrived in my hands. This time, I was no longer the recorder of a story, but part of invited guests we joined in the celebration. dresses and sweets were worn neatly. Smiles radiated from every face present. I sat among the extended family, watching two hearts promise to walk together in joy and sorrow. When the sacred promises were uttered, I feel touched. How beautiful is so witness someone life journey stepping into a new chapter. However, in the midst of that happiness, there was anxiety hanging in my mind. A matter that shook my patience. My grade had not been comforted by the campus apparatus. I waited, asked, and waited again. Time passed, but the answer I was waiting for never came. I felt like shooting in an empty room. My voice echoing without anyone hearing. I felt frustrated, as if my hard working in the internship was not being recognized properly. I began to question many things. Why was the test system so slow? Why should students hit on where? Why is a potential? This imbalance for anger within me, but I know that grumbling will not change or anything and I had to find a way to fight for my rights, even though the path we step. And amidst the shuddering emotion, I realized that I could not dwell on anger. There was something else that demanded my attention and my final assignment. I sat in front of my laptop screen, staring at a blank page that had to be filled with research and analytic imagery. This was the final phase in my academic journey, the gateway, the end of the city chapter, and the beginning again of a new story. Writing a final assignment is not just about arranging words, but also arranging thoughts and ideas nicely. Every data I research, every theory I analyze in a puzzle piece that form my little masterpiece. I want the result do not only fulfill academic requirement, but also to be something meaningful, but for myself and others. The day passed in a flurry of emotion. There was joy in achievement. There was anger in the injustice. There was anxiety in uncertainty. And there was hope in every small step I took. I learned that life is a combination of various feelings, and our job is to weave them all into one beautiful harmony. This journey is not over yet. There are still many chapters waiting to be written. But one thing is of sure, I'm no longer the same person as when I started all this. I have grown, learned, and I'm ready to move forward, facing the world with more confidence. See you the next time. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.